And so here's something cool to mention. So what's it like racing on the track as siblings? Because like I said in the last podcast, Carly was leading the last time we were at Roseburg, and she was checked out. And I don't think Tanner would have caught her unless there was a caution.
I would have to disagree a little bit.
Okay.
I think I was putting together, and we mentioned this a little bit, and this is something to talk about. So I feel that the person that would be the easiest to beat is Carly. And when I say that, let me explain. So, and I feel Carly's easiest person to beat on a racetrack should be me. And here's why. So I was thinking about this. I was like, man, this makes sense. So if Carly's paying attention, for example, we go run Red Bluff and Carly can watch the race and I can watch her. And then afterwards, we always do like a breakdown of what happened. And we talk about like how to be better, specifically for like each of us. So technically, if we're both listening, we should hear things that the other person's working on. For example, like if we're restarting the race and I always want to go with the first cone. Let's say, for example, I'm trying to always go with the first cone. I know, like, if we go to Roseburg or something, that might be a possibility of what you're trying to do, or, you know, so I always try to listen of things you're getting better on and watch your races on maybe where weakness is. So technically, I think the easiest person for both of us to beat is each other because we have the most knowledge about the other driver.
Right.
Would you agree?
Yeah, I would definitely agree on that. Like, I know I'm not the best listener when it comes to trying to listen to you, but don't worry, I am listening because I know, like, when I'm out on the track, I definitely think to myself, like, okay, wait, Tanner said that like 20 minutes ago. I mean, I'm sure I wasn't listening, but now that it's coming back to me, like I can hear him. So.
I think for sure Carly's become better at taking advice. Not that you didn't at one point, but like, for example, we've had times where I'll be like, all right, Carly, run this line, do this exactly, and I promise you will win the race.
Yeah.
What'd she do? Goes out there, does the complete opposite. So it happens sometimes. But no, I think racing together is something that it's different because we are siblings. So no, you know, the car ride home can be a little awkward, but for the most part, we haven't been in the same division, you know, at all. So, but definitely in the coming years, as we get into sprint cars more, and as you move into the open class, even though it's weird, sometimes in opens, even though we're in the same division, we never end up in the same races just because there's so many cars, how the cards play out, you know, you might not really race each other too much during the night.
So